With guns.
Well, okay, at least you added that.
Oh, we're live. Hi.
Hi! Toast?
Finally, we're streaming again. I don't want to play.
You haven't wanted to play for like 2 months.
No, I don't want to play. So I'm going to see quickly, actually, what weeklies there are that you can do with me real quick. So when you're gone,
I think it's just the playing together is the only one we really need. But
let's see. Accumulate.
also, sorry, I didn't update the thumbnail unless I did it ages ago.
It's fine. It's just race against one of your friends online. Okay, well, let's do that real quick. Okay? Yeah?
Yeah.
Is your game on?
Apparently, I have been waiting in a online lobby trying to get connected for the last week.
Interesting.
That is how good these servers are.
I might as well get the Catch 100 Ghosts in online matchmaking today because I'm at 84, and that's a pro challenge, so might as well do that.
Oh boy. I'm typing stuff in the Romper Crew chat still. It's like, he wants to find more games for us to play. It's like, oh no. I'm sorry, I'm scared after ball bust.
You can join me, by the way, my good friend. Ooh, there's Entrance Lifesaver, finally.
Yeah, they actually addressed that in the last patch. That was the big thing. That they changed that and they changed Drift.
Yeah,
So
Drift is actually really good.
Drift has gone from a buff to balance, or it's gone from a buff to turn class to a buff to balance class, basically.
From what I've heard, it's basically the third best class now.
It's debatably the second. It's roughly equal with Excel.
It's pretty good, especially because that's your new favorite class.
Yeah, although they did get rid of the Sacred Fire for triple boosting, unfortunately.
I'm gonna find a route. Okay?
Again, but in English?
I said I'm just gonna go find a match. I don't want to do a private lobby. Because it's still need the ghosts. I don't think you care, anyways. Or do you? I'm just dumb.
Not particularly.
Now the real question is, what about the fake dinos?
I assume you want Nita's Nightmare.
Sure.
For all the crap in there.
I mean, I still want to play Hot Air Skyway, but you know, I might do that for my time trial today just to appease my soul. Are you the Nina?
Yeah.
Of course you are, you freaking bragger.
I mean, it's not even necessarily bragging. You get a 10% bonus for using her, because you get 25% instead of just 15.
You're bragging. You're flexing.
I mean, not that I even need the points per se, but
you know, it would be nice to have to save you over from having to ever touch this godforsaken game. Oh, look at the polar! Look at the polar!
Yeah, the polar's in the same place for both. Actually, we have the exact same lobby. Interesting.
What?
Our lobbies look exactly the same. That is rare.
Oh.
The only difference is that this is where Nash is, because Nash is where I was on your screen.
Props
you
to
was
this
in second.
Nash player for playing Nash.
I see a decent number of Nash players.
I don't think
I see more Nashes than I see Garys.
Firstly, I don't think I've seen one in a while. Secondly, this is the GP, and he's not giving a boost. So,
like, I haven't seen any Krunks in a while either, and that makes me sad.
I mean, the odds of seeing Krunk is very slim.
Okay, how much pizza to make you a Krunk main? Let's go.
I can just go with the one pizza. Honestly. I'm the host of this lobby.
That is bizarre.
What?
It's your first race and they're already putting you on host.
Dude, it's because they love me. I mean, I I don't plan on getting out of the pit, out of online until I get that stupid, the ghosts thing anyways. Maybe. Do 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 do. So how have you been today? Today. How have you been?
Fine.
Yesterday.
I was telling you about this before I started streaming, but I haven't said it on the video. So yeah, I have to leave in a few minutes to go take my dog to the vet. So that's going to be fun.
Why is your dog going to vet? Checkup or?
No, we found that he's developed an old bad habit of his again, and
Which one? What is the habit, rather?
where he's biting on his paws.
Ah, the age-old bad habit that you've told me about.
Yeah, he started doing that again a couple days ago, and
Does anybody take this beginning shortcut?
it's not worth it unless you can master it. It only saves like half a second tops.
Does anybody? Have you seen people take it?
No, I've never seen anyone use it.
Guess I'm the only one taking it.
Just not worth it most of the time.
I like to take it. I don't know. There's something fun about it.
I know it exists. It's just not worth the risk. Most
You
of
know
the
it
time.
exists because of me.
Yes, and purely because of you.
I don't know if that's a blessing or a sin. I'm just gonna go with the age-old answer of yes.
You're just for you.
Wait, oh, that was you. I was about to say, I just saw someone take it. I got so excited. I mean, you know what? You
If
took
it
it.
was
So.
slower, I would have saved more time if it went the normal way.
I think maybe if you have blue fire, it's faster.
I can't hold blue fire on this stage, no matter what I do.
I swear I have hit like 2 ghosts. But, whatever. I haven't hit a single ghost, I don't think, this race.
I haven't seen the ghosts. They just straight up aren't spawning.
There's a lot spawning for me. Have you gotten all the ones you need to get for this GP? Because maybe...
Yeah, but I still have someone missing for the week.
Oh, okay. Well, I was about to say maybe for some reason they stopped spawning. I got 1 ghost, I think. So, you know what? I'm the victor here. Ooh. Look at all these challenges.
I didn't get anything. Not even the things like fashion show or any of the other normal ones you get for first in a day. Despite the fact this is the first time I'm playing today. Because I was idling in the lobby for so long.
I'm getting there. I'm getting close to the thing. I'm 2 away, I think, from getting the Nina skin.
So about 10,000 left, probably.
Probably. Somewhere around there. I'll just do Engine Labs. I do want to do Nina's Nightmare, but everybody's voting Engine Labs. Literally God is in our server.
Great name.
What are you doing, Megumi? Get out of here. You're in the wrong GP!
Then again, what about the basic polar over there?
Look. He won last race, so he scares me. There's a lot more variety, at least in terms of classes people are using. At least in this lobby there is. There's a mix of speed and drift. It's mostly speed and drift, but there's an XL in there too. Most of the time it was just like almost all speed with the like...
That never happened to me. I saw mostly the XLs, a few drifts, and surprising amount of balance. You might be surprised. I saw more balance than I saw speed.
Well, you showed me. There's I think you showed me a picture where there was a lobby where everybody except you was like balanced.
Yeah, it's baffling.
You were like literally the only person that was not
drift. It wasn't even speed.
like everybody was balanced. I remember like vividly you sending me this. I was like, what the Fudge.
Doesn't happen to Sloppy either. I've been seeing screenshots of it all over the Crash subreddit, so I'm hoping I'll get it at some point.
What?
Ever since the new patch they rolled out, they broke the carts, so there's a chance that people will just drive around without a cart. They'll just be standing.
Nice. I hope they're T-posing at that.
Most of them just have their arms default to down below.
Oh.
Like, their arms are resting. Nothing particularly fancy.
What, kind of like the idle animation resting, or?
Yeah.
I'm doing particularly bad, I've noticed. You just have to get in the swing of things again, you know? So how's your day been?
I already explained it.
You know, it's just my typical how's your day been shtick. I don't know if I just hit you, but I just hit someone.
No. I think you hit literally God.
Oh, dude.
They would have stopped at a dead stop, so,
I want to tell you a story. So, I don't think I mentioned this to you, actually. So, 2 nights ago, ooh, that's rare. I have not seen a clock in a while. So...
I'm fine. I actually... never mind. I'm not fine. Stupid color blindness. I hate you.
So, 2 nights ago...
What the? I hit a TNT and it went out to literally God.
You're gonna go to hell.
They are barely.
You are gonna go to hell for this. I hope you're aware. Literally God. Okay, so anyway, story. This is actually a genuine story, funny enough. So I went to, 2 nights ago, I had to go into the garage because I was grabbing some soup that was out there, right? Because we have some soup that's out in the garage to grab. And what I did was hit a beaker that I couldn't see. So what I did was I went out and I grabbed, or I wanted to go out to grab this soup, right? And what ended up happening was I opened the door and immediately there was this... I just got hit again. There was this rat on the top step of the garage door. Like when you open it to get into the garage, there was like a rat, right? The fucking rat ran away so unbelievably fast as soon as I opened the door, and then he died today. He was my little friend George, but it was just funny to me because I opened the door and immediately there was a rat and it was just like, nope, I'm out of here. And then I told Jeff about it, and he what's it called? Oh no, I'm like 9,000 away, under 9,000 actually. But yeah, so there was a little rat problem that we might have right now, which is weird because usually my dogs, especially Winston, you know, my small dog, he's usually like always sniffing around the house because he knows like where the rats are and stuff like that, right? And I always let my dogs on the side yard of the house through the garage, but he actually hasn't really done anything. Like he hasn't, you know what I mean? Like he hasn't sniffed around or acted up. Usually he would. So it's been really weird that he hasn't done that. So it's just a little story about what's been happening in my life. It's really funny.
Wait a minute, you was in third? I thought I was in third.
No, I was in third.
Yeah. It was showing me as in third on my screen. Game jipped me.
I really wish I knew which dailies were today, because there's...
I didn't even look.
So can you look on the subreddit? Because I'm pretty sure there's a passive Friday again, because it's been like a daily almost every day.
Yeah, most likely. I'll look it up.
So just so I have an idea of what to look out for. Also, I'm swapping over to Tana because there's weeklies involving her. I think you just have to race her. I think it's 6 laps.
Yeah, you just have to get 6 laps.
Yeah, so I'm just going to do 2 real quick with her.
See, the daily stage is Prehistoric Playground, and yes, there is the passive rider.
Okay, thank you. Now I'll know that in advance.
Although, bafflingly enough, also one of the dailies is to do a relic race on Crash Cove. Despite the fact that's not the daily stage.
That always happens, though, I feel like. I'm eating graham crackers. Because, like, I'm in a weird point right now where I don't want to commit to, like, a full meal. But I need to get some sort of food into my system, so I'm just, like, eating some snacks on the side. I think before we start recording tonight, I'll probably grab something. Because I only want to get 2 videos done tonight. I have to babysit tonight.
Yeah, you mentioned that. I can't believe I forgot the acceleration button was for a second. What time do you have to start babysitting?
Okay, so let me clarify a few things. First of all, I actually don't know, but if I had to guess, it's probably going to be around... I am surprised I didn't get hit there. It's probably going to be around 7 if I had to guess, so I think we'll be fine in that department since we're streaming into recording, so I think we'll be fine in that regard. And we're just getting 2 videos done, because that should hold us over for the week or whatever. Because this week I'm going to be busy. Now we'll just record on Friday. I think we'll be covered until Saturday, so... And then... What's it called? Oh, bye, literally gone.
Goodbye.
And secondly, I'm not... Just so you know, I am not babysitting an actual baby. I'm babysitting adults that are going to be drinking too much tonight.
That's even worse.
Just figured I should mention that one.
Yeah. That's irrelevant. 18th season of Blue Fire. Completely killed your momentum.
Yeah, I know. But anyways, I think it's like around 7 o'clock or something like that, give or take. So we'll be fine on that. I'm not too worried about it. No! Oh, that is so unfortunate. So I lost my blue fire by accidentally tapping a wall in lap 2. The really fast one. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to get it back, this one, but I hit like some weird geometry and I barely jumped over the freaking booster because it's such a small boost pad. So I just have the slower blue fire with me right now.
I was gonna say, like, you seem to be keeping up with the first place okay. But no, you're losing it.
Yeah, he has the faster blue fire.
Well, I don't have any blue fire, and I got hit by a warp orb that I didn't even know was there. So that's fun.
How'd you know it has the aiming reticle?
I didn't see it. No, I don't have sound on.
Neither do I. Well, I mean, I do have sound on technically, but I just can't hear. I've been trying. I just need to win like a race. Please and thank you. I would have won that race almost 100%. If I didn't barely hop over the freaking fast blue flame booster. So how is your day, bum? How is
There
your
was 3 DNFs on that server. Like, one of them was a bot, but
how has your life been?
I'm still not getting any challenges. I'm getting concerned that the bug is happening today again.
Maybe.
I'm getting coins though.
Is the bug still a thing?
Apparently, I assumed they would have patched it out with that last patch that went out, but no, it's still a thing. It looks like, and they introduced a whole bunch of new ones. So, good job on that.
Dude, I saw the pre-patch drift stats, and holy moly, you weren't kidding when you said it's basically the worst class in the game.
Yeah, it's the worst class, but it has the best buff. That's how it was.
Yeah. The stats were stupidly low.
It's got turning speed. It has...
Wow, these are all tracks I don't really want to play. I'm gonna go
Can't
Dingo
see them
Canyon
yet.
just because of how little I've played it, I guess. Tiger Temple's the best of the bunch, honestly, but...
I'm gonna lose my Tiger Temple.
Okay,
I've played
who-
that level too much on mirror mode recently, because
Who-
Tiger Temple's my mirror mode bitch.
Also, who the heck voted for Turbo Track and get out of my lobby? Look at this cute-ass polar player. I just love that he's so basic. Like,
So, you better win this time. The
That's
guy that
smart!
beat you last time is gone.
wait, what?
The guy that beat you last time is gone.
Oh, well, it's Tiger Temple. This
It
is
was the Nash player. And
this
they're
is
not here.
a coin flip, to be honest.
Right, I got about 10 minutes before I need to dip.
That's what she said, by the way.
Real sketch probably dip in about 5 minutes, so this will probably be my last track. Unless the next one's really good.
Like not hyperspace. That'd be good for me.
Yeah, good
I meant,
for you,
I'm-
Tim.
I meant to say Electron.
Yeah. If it's Electron, I'm staying.
Are you taking your dog to the vet specifically, or are you going with your family?
Yeah. Well, I'm going with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Our dog is one of those types that gets really antsy when in a car, and he's extremely loyal to my mom, so he will desperately try to jump around the car, try to get on her lap while she's driving. And you can imagine how bad that would be.
Yeah.
I was about to start turning right. That's how used I am to playing this in mirrors.
I just hit the cute polar player. I'm sorry, polar player. I haven't done this track in a while. Ow.
You have the shield, sure.
I
I was
just
trying
hit
to
a
do the
nasty-
bomb though, so
I just hit a good nasty Denork player.
oh, goodbye, second place. Nice while it lasted.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. This is pure chaos. Unsurprisingly. This is such a coin flip stage, honestly. In online racing. Because the thing is, it's like really...
Missiles!
that was
This
my...
stage has missiles, it is awful!
that was mine, FYI.
You're not the first one, by the way.
I am...
Only four of them.
First of all, voice. Second of all, I have literally got shot like 10 missiles.
I hate you, missile.
I've gotten so many missiles this stage, it's actually kind of
Because
insane.
I got missiles that time, I was going to use it to open the shortcut. I was right in front of the shortcut if you're left.
I think I've gotten the times 3 missiles like 3 times, like not even a joke. It's kind of absurd. All the times I've gone into the shortcut, it's been because somebody else has opened it, not me.
Too far behind for that to happen. Oh, I got a missile. I'm not going to bother trying to open the shortcut. It's going to be your...
Yeah, dude. If I use a missile to get into the shortcut, oh, can I get second? Yeah. Oh, I thought I barely stole second.
Another missile, of course.
I don't know what's been up with the missiles on this track. I haven't done this track online in a long time too, so maybe it's just like a higher missile count. I don't know. Pure chaos. Also know I need to do 3 laps with Coco, and I think it's Crash is the other one.
Yeah. I still have the subreddit page open. I can look. Yeah, it's Crash, Tana, and Coco.
Tana doesn't really fit there. Actually, Coco doesn't really fit there. Well, I mean, either way it works.
Crash doesn't really fit there because at least Tana and Coco are both part of the GP.
True. True. I guess I was
I want
thinking
that
more
like
of like
when I
Crash
leave.
1, Crash 2. You know what's depressing about this Reddit picture? There's Tana there, but not Komodo Mo.
No.
Why aren't they giving Komodo Mo love?
I mean, to be fair, Komodo Mo was only added because people thought it was weird that it's just Joe in the original. And yeah, I don't care about any stages. So I'm dipping.
Komodo Mo, that's fine. Komodo Mo is my favorite, I think, edition, actually, to be honest. Or of the 3 characters. I know as weird as it sounds. I think Nina's actually my least favorite of the bunch, funny enough. Though I like them all. I like all 3, don't get me wrong.
I mean, I only really use Nina because I get the extra bonus with her.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna dip for a bit. I'll call you back if you're still streaming.
I likely will be, if I had to guess, because I'm going to try to go.
I assume you're going for your weeklies, too.
Yeah, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow or at all this week, so I'm going to try to hit them all.
I mean, considering you didn't stream yesterday, fair bet. So, anyway.
See you later.
See y'all later.
I'll be here still, though, everyone. Oh. It's unfortunate. Let me dip out of that call. So, let's see. We gotta get that lifesaver entranced. Let's see. No more ghosts. Crate Destroyer. Ooh, I need one more ghost in Nina's Nightmare. Nice. Almost called it Night Ride. I guess I'll vote Mystery Caves. Oh, never mind. Ugh, I'm playing Turbo Track. Ew. Oh, never mind. No, I'm not.
See, now I don't know what to talk about. So weird, because when When Mayo gets out of here, I almost feel like the stream is over because I'm so used to us when we leave. It's just how it is. Time to win. I still haven't won a single race, so hopefully this is the one I win. I should get the one ghost here, ideally. Okay, I'm used to people hitting the thing, so I'm very... There we go, that's the one I needed. Ooh, somebody took the shortcut finally. Actually surprised. Also, this person's playing Komodo Joe. Mad props to you, Sir Komodo Joe player. And I went off that jump weirdly. Might have to leave this server because this guy's too good. I just need to win a race! Normally I don't care about winning races, but I kind of need to win one. And that missile went absolutely nowhere. Nice. Oops. Cool beans, cool beans. Not too close to getting... I don't know how many days it'll take for me to get this. I mean, I still need to get all the stuff from the GP anyways. I'll probably do that this weekend if I can, so... If you guys can hear screaming, I'm sorry, I'm checking something. Sounds very weird in retrospect. Okay, we're good. Please choose Ruse Tubes. I've never... whatever, I'll stay. This might actually be a good stage for me to get the ghosts too. There is no one next to me. Is a bot gonna appear out of thin air, or... Well... I'm assuming this is a glitched player, because the race isn't starting. Come on. Do 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 do. I want to race. I'm pretty sure it's this player that's next to me that needs to leave to fix this. But he's like still here because, you know, he doesn't know. Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. It was him. Not surprised. I don't really grab a lot of boxes here, do I? There's a few sections I know boxes are a little bit unmissable. I know I always usually grab that box, for example. In one of these ones up here. There's two actually over here that I usually get. Well, this one's debatable. But this one I usually always get, yeah. This one too. I guess all the crates I get are at the end of the track. Oh my lord. I totally went through that ghost, but whatever. I think everyone's just bots, honestly. But two of said bots are working properly. Meanwhile, the rest are going in circles. you. Oops. Honestly, I can take my time here because second, third, which I'm pretty sure bots are too far behind for it to matter. Like, I'm already getting close to lapping them, so let's just kind of take our time here and see if we can get some of the ghosts. Up here, I'm going to hit all 4 of these so we can get any ghosts to spawn. 1. I guess I'll take that. It's better than none. I would do the same here, but I wouldn't be able to get any of the ghosts. There we go. Sweet, Ghost Chase coming in first. Relay race, nice. And first because I actually got to win a race, even though it was a cheap win. Thank you. Let's see, do I have to hit 5 with the drift? Crash. Okay. What was the last one in here? Ah, yeah, it's just the ghosts. And 5 more online matchmaking races. I really like Biker Crash, so I'm going to use it. Ugh.
Maybe I can also do the Dingo Dial one online too. Wouldn't be too bad. Just to keep getting my daily bonus. And like everybody is speed yet again, unsurprisingly for me. Time to win. Time to win. So Mayo's vet appointment should be starting now. Yeah, that goes. Fudge. Oh, never mind. Tactical. And I still can't hit that shortcut, unsurprisingly. There we go. Once I get that pro challenge done, it's going to be really nice. I really need the Ruse Tubes one done if possible. Because, like, if I get that Ruse Tubes one, it's like, I'm set. Also, that Komodo Mo might have Blue Fire. I think he's just really good. I completely forgot about Blue Flame, and I didn't go for it when I probably should have. The Super Engine seems honestly kind of useless. Like, every time I get it, I feel like I'm not even going remotely faster. Damn, I am in 6th. That's really surprising. Just because I failed the shortcut once. And I've been doing a solid race otherwise, so... No, just kind of surprising, I guess. Let's see, can I hit this? Thank you. Maybe I'm just in a lobby full of pretty good players. No, there is the, shit. The matchmaking thing. Guy just screwed up, so I might be able to beat him. Yeah, because he hit a wall. I'll take 3rd.
Okay, my laps were terrible. What am I talking about? A little under 7,000 in order to get the, what's it called? The Nina skin. I think in a few days. I think I should be good getting it in a few days. So... Oh, wait, did I get 4th? I thought I got 3rd? I guess not. Yes, Ruse Tubes. I'm not gonna win, but Ruse Tubes, yeah! If I win, I will be genuinely surprised. Though it's not a very... Wow, all 8. It should just start the game, like... Honestly. It's not very skill intensive, so I might have a chance. Like, there's the blue flame and stuff for Polar Pass. There's a lot to Polar Pass, so I could potentially win, but I feel like the lobby is too good, honestly, so I don't think I'm going to win, but crossing fingers. I have to remember not to use a power. Alright, here we go. Everybody disconnect. Why? Why do I always do that? I feel like only this game, I always hit a stinking wall. I don't even know if anybody's using freaking power-ups. I think everybody wants it. No, never mind. So I'd say, I think everybody wants this stupid passive rider thing. So, but I was wrong. Or pacifist, or whatever the heck it's called. Why? It is so much harder. I actually can't do it. I don't know what hit me, but I just actually went kind of fast. I had my lead. It's just that stupid wall. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That person didn't even need it because they laid a beaker down. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, I thought this was going to be the one after the first lap. I tried. I really did. This one is also, honestly, down to luck. Like, you can be super good and it's still down to luck on this one, honestly. I only got 2? Did it not put me in first or second? It put me in 7th? So I would have been gypped. Anyways. I need prehistoric playground also. Don't vote out of time. I love out of time. Okay, I like the lobby breaks. That too is a possibility. Let me swap over to Dingo. Do I have blue paint? I do not. I think they're both in my store right now. Let's see. There we go. I was about to say, you can unfreeze any day now. Guess let's use the... you know what, let's maybe not... Sure, you know what, that's kind of cool. I like that. my god, there are 2 digital entropies. One of them has the platinum one, I see it. Aw, I was actually kind of really excited to do that. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, Jungle Boogie. So it just has to get a lot of airtime. I like how Dingo Dial is so fucking big, the guy in front of me cannot be seen with this stupid camera angle. I wonder what would be a really good track for hang time related stuff. I'm trying to think right now, and one, like, Hyperspaceway comes up, like, the ones with the big jumps, like Hyperspaceway, what's that other one I'm thinking of? Electron, like stuff like that would be really good. Honestly, I don't know how much it counts towards the hang time, but I feel like those alone could be like so much and so grindable too. Maybe I'll think about that one. Oops, thought I grabbed that. I have to be really close to getting this ghost 1-2 done. Shit. Give me some more of those beautiful coins. Yes, yes, yes. Out of time. Let's go. Ah, shoot. I didn't think I'd find a lobby. Usually I don't. Sure, let's do Pop Spear Rune. Why not? Ow. Hmm. My brethren. I should just like change my paint job to his. I don't know if he's using a decal. Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait, there's a flexor here. Gotta beat the flexor. I think somebody hit my TNT, but I'm not sure on that one. My firefighting brethren, stay with me in second. We must prove to the naysayers that we are indeed here for a fight. Hello, spam caller. Wait. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I thought it said Paris. And I was like, wait a minute. That's my mother calling. Because my mom lives. She's in Paris. Whoa, that was kind of wonky, to say the least. I barely lost. Interesting. Interesting.
That is uncomfortably close. I looked away for 1 second, looked back, and I see that. Alright, let's check the, Oh. Man's back. Short meet appointment. Fuck. That's what it's called. Ice. Let me guess what they did. Let me guess what they did. Brought him in, took a look, brought him out, gave you antibiotics. Oh, I'm actually surprised. Okay, so I didn't need to tell you, I'm a little upset because I got into a Ruse Tubes lobby. By the way, this was the first time I think I've seen all 8 people vote one stage. Yeah, all 8 voted, and I was like, first of all, I was like, people, like, they should just start the race because everybody voted for it. And secondly, I'm sad because I got second on it. The shortcut, I always hit the wall and it screws me over. If I didn't hit the wall in the first lap, I would have won. And the person, yeah, and the person in first, they were laying down like I hit a beaker of theirs, so I'm pretty sure I did. So I don't even think they needed it. So I'm a little upset about that. But yeah, it's been going pretty good other than that so far. I'm working on... I'm going to keep doing the online stuff. I need one more ghost online to get the online matchmaking ghosts. And I'm working on... for the Pro Challenge. And I'm going to just keep... Did you want to play? Because I'm going to keep playing online until I get the hang time. Okay, because yeah, I'm gonna keep playing online until I get the hang time one with Dingo. So I'm playing as Dingo right now. Yeah, I was literally saying to myself, I'm like, I'm pretty sure if I did something like Hyper Spaceway or like Electron, it would be done very quickly, if I had to guess. But I was just like, screw it, I'm online, I might as well keep getting my bonus for the time being, because I still do need to buy stuff in the pit stop. I don't know. You can join me whenever, by the way. I'm looking at my Grand Prix stuff at the moment. And then... yeah, I think everything will be pretty easy. By the way, I did get a kind of time frame of when the drinking is happening, and I was right. It's like 7 o'clock-ish, give or take. So, and I don't have to be there right at the start, but eventually I'm going to have to go into babysit. Because usually I babysit this one person, but another one of my friends... I had the smart idea and asked them to drink today, so I'm going to be babysitting 2 people. Which is going to be fun. Nah, it's fine. I'm used to this. I literally did it Friday? No, not Friday. Like Thursday or something like that. Maybe Wednesday. It was some random time I had to babysit. So I'm used to it. It doesn't bug me. I know you joined the lobby. I'm just kind of taking a look at a few things. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. So I am going to assume that's the appointment. Ooh, yay! I'm going to assume then that the what's it called? The appointment was smooth. No hiccups. Nothing crazy. So. Aw, dude, it's like vets are they're almost never for good things, but whenever I love seeing the animals around. Some of them they're just checkups, but I just love seeing all the animals. I think the last time I went to a vet, there was like literally like a fucking goat somebody brought in, so it's kind of crazy what you see. No, I'm Dingo. I know! Nobody gives him love, and I love playing as Mo. I don't have that skin for Mo. I think that's his last one. I don't have it. I actually like all of his recolors, to be fair. I also think the same way about Joe for the most part. I like all of his recolors. Two legendaries. Yes, says Komodo-kan. That one's okay. I mean, they're both the same in terms of, like, how much they actually change up the character. It's just a new outfit, basically, and nothing else. It's not like Werewolf Tiny, where it's like an outfit plus, like, his fur is different and all that sort of stuff. I assume they mirror everything in mirror mode. Electron Avenue. Oh, hi. Well, hi, Mark. Oh my god. So, okay. That actually just reminded me. Remember okay, so the whole rat story I told you, right? So I told a friend about it when it happened. Because I told a few people about it, right? And me and my friend started talking about, my friend rather started talking about, he was making some jokes, and he mentioned one of the most ridiculous movies of all time, and then he showed me the trailer, and I desperately need to see it. It's like $1 on Amazon Video, and I'm 100% gonna get it just to watch it. I don't remember the name offhand, but it's a movie. It's like a B movie, like a really big low budget B movie, right? About people who go to another planet that is like a rat planet, and they bring in the what? So they bring the rats to Earth, specifically to LA, and they like have to fight all the rats. But hear me out. This is the most ridiculous thing that sold me into being like, this is absolutely insane and I need to view this, just because the concept is just, it's too ridiculous to pass up, besides that whole like basic premise, right? So apparently, and this is in the trailer too, so it's not that big of a spoiler. Well, it's in the trailer, but it's I guess not into detail. So a rat goes up a woman's vagina, they don't show it obviously, and controls her mind. And also in the trailer, the rat kills said girl he's controlling by like tearing her head open in the most like low budget B movie thing you can think of. The trailer is the most ridiculous thing in the world, and it's so hilarious, and I need to see it. I think, and my buddy said, I think he saw it with like a group of friends with him, and he was just like, it was honestly probably some of the funniest stuff I've just like, me and some friends just got down, just like chilled with, and just watched, because it's just so fucking absurd. So I'm totally sold on watching this movie. I was sold from the beginning, but after hearing something as ridiculous as a rat goes up a woman's vagina to take over her mind, I was just like, what? Yeah, I know. Like, this is the best part. It probably isn't. Alright, I think I just got my last ghost. Or, yeah, I did get my last ghost, because I was missing just one in online races. So. Yes. Well, I mean, I still have 2 pro challenges, too. One of them's the limit battle in online race. Oh, yeah. I think I still have... I have, like, 60, I want to say, that I need to get, but I'm not certain on that. Maybe, like, more around, like, 70-ish. I like Komodo Mo. He is a ballerina engine after all. I'm almost at the last checkpoint. Nice.
About a little under 6,000. About 5.4K to be specific. Which actually this is good because after we're done with the stream today, I doubt I'll be able to play it till the weeklies reset again. So, and I want to stream again on the weekend so I can get my weekly or weekend, so I can start doing the weekend bonus. So I think, all in all, it's just gonna work out really nicely for me. And I'll be finished by next week for sure. They should have made a Ghostbusters thing. I don't need to do Nina's Nightmare, so I'm finally voting Hot Air Skyway. I got all the Nina's Nightmare ghosts that needed. You voted Nina's Nightmare, I know you did. As long as it's not Hot Air, essentially. I've been really wanting to do this. Dude, maybe if we're lucky, this lobby will stay this low and we'll get a Ruse Tubes. That's like the ideal situation. And then you can try to screw everyone over for me. The Ragdoll Nina was pretty close to you in Electron, right? They beat you. Oh, okay. The, like, one of 3 Dark Cocos. The electric fence. It was so weird when you left. I was barely talking. Because it was weird, because when you leave, my mind autopilots to, oh, we stopped recording. Because that's usually when you leave. So my mind autopiloted to that. So... yeah, wrong GP. Get out of here, Spyro. Where are you? Which place? Are you in 8th? Who do you think's gonna win this race? Do you think I'll win? Actually, it took me a long time. My first win, everybody disconnected, so I don't know about that one of the day. It was in Tiny Arena of all places too. Yeah. If only it happened in Ruse Tubes. Come on. I think everybody disconnected then. I'm in first. Right? Ha! I think I was about to say I think you're in second for me. Your bot rather. Because we're playing on a disconnected lobby. No, speaking of disconnected lobbies. That the what's it called? I'm not that good. I'm just better than when I give you the win because it's a weekly. No, I'm just saying, you were like, I don't know when the last time you beat me is, and I said when I give you the win, because it's a weekly. Or a theme challenge or whatever. So remember how there's always, like, race and beat your friend on the new track? You don't count. You don't count in this race that I'm in currently. The easiest first place. If only this happened in Ruse Tubes for me. Then I would be complete. I left the lobby so you can join me when you finish. Poo poo. Buttocks. Bum bum. Pee pee. Second. Yes. More like pirate poo poo. Like pirate poo poo. I just need to get. I still need a lot of wheels. I think it's like 5. I want to say that I need to get. Let me check. Oh no, it's only 3. Deep sea driving it is. Played enough Nina's Nightmare. I don't dislike Nina's Nightmare still. I've just played a little bit too much of it. Is all. Yep. Come on, deep sea driving, you can win. I'm just crazy. I'm insane. Good question. Not one I can particularly answer, but you know. Overall, solid question. I rate it a 5 out of 7. Trying to look for a good there we go. I was trying to look for something. Oh my god, I forgot my desktop audio was muted. Hi everyone, I've been talking to myself.
Wow. How long have I...
Since you joined, so
20 minutes.
That's something like that. What time is
Yeah,
it? Yeah, it's been about 20 minutes.
19, specifically 18.
Hey guys, it's me. I am sane, I swear. Though it's more fun to let everybody assume that I'm not sane. He's still in the basement.
He's in the closet.
I am the skeleton in the closet. You know, I actually keep forgetting what that phrase means. I think it's supposed to mean, like, secrets that you hide or something, right?
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad, because every time I think about it, I just forget what it actually means. You know what I mean? Mean. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you have skeletons in your closet. That means, like, oh, you have secrets that you're hiding, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay. I'm glad. Okay. I needed to, like, what's it called? Get that off my conscience because I always say it, but half the time I'm just like, I don't know if I'm saying this incorrectly or something in certain situations. You know, when I'm not joking about it. This person's name is like Mega Dragon or something like that. He's also playing Komodo Mo, so thank you. He also just got a TNT on his head. I just lost the fast blue fire. I don't think I'm gonna win this.
I lost the fast blue fire both laps. That's why I'm so far behind. I lost it before I even get to the slow blue fire ramps.
Don't think I'm gonna win this one. Which is fine.
He's slow for me.
I used to be really good at this track with speed characters. I don't know what happened to that.
Amazing this track is turning characters.
Wait, the person in first place screwed up, and I won by like 7 milliseconds because they were getting picked up by Aku. You know, it would have been a nice touch with Dark Coco and Evil Coco and Evil Crunch. You get picked up by Uka Uka instead of Aku Aku.
How did nobody pass me in all that time? I got hit by the same fan blade 4 times in a row because I got turned around the first time.
Who knows?
How is she Firewater being beaten by a bot? Get off of offline. These are easy bots.
I just finished You Can't Compete With Me? What is that? Is that the Dingo Dial one?
Hold on, I thought I still had the thing up, but I guess I don't. Well, I still have the link, so. Yeah, it's a ding dial airtime.
Thank you. I don't know why it was named whatever it was
I
named,
don't either.
but whatever. I don't think there's any other like ones I could necessarily do on. Well, there's some I don't
Did
know.
you do the mirror mode one?
No, that's not online. I'm trying to think of if there are any for me I could sit here and Prehistoric Playground. Perfect. That one.
No, stop voting Venus Night Ride. Good.
Okay, whoever just swapped over to Spyro Circuit, I hate you.
Why would anybody vote for... I'm leaving this lobby if this thing is
I am too, because I'm just going to start looking for Prehistoric. You don't have to play with me anymore. I'm going to start looking for Prehistoric just for the
I
daily.
am too.
You want to get that daily done yourself?
Yeah! Just because I'm in the gold, that doesn't mean I'm safe.
That is true. Very, very true. How many people are participating in this GP anyways?
There's a decent number, but it's not as high as you might hope. I think we're down to like 300k, as opposed to 700k from the last GP.
I thought it was going to be like maybe 500k.
Like, I'm not finding a lobby, so I'll go and confirm it for you. It is loading. There's 123,000 in the championship leaderboard.
It's 430.
And 438,000 in the Nitro.
I'm in the top 13k, surprisingly. Did somebody... Okay. I don't know, me going, made me think of the stupid... that's funny.
What's the count? Alright, Prehistoric Playground, where are you?
Ceasing to exist.
Currently.
Existence is futile.
Never does show up. Nina's Night Ride shows up, and that wins instead, apparently, so... Meanwhile, we managed to get a Twilight Tour in one of our earlier races. So... Oh, I got Prehistoric!
You lucky. Oh, so did I! Are we in the same lobby? We are!
Like, complete coincidence!
So, you like jazz? Actually, I really like jazz.
Today's a Monday. I think.
What?
My days
I
get
don't
flipped
know
around.
what that has to do with anything, but okay.
I don't know what anything has to do with jazz either, so...
You know what? Fair. Well played. I fucking Can I just tell you, I hate Twitter. Like, I hate how it's like mobile Twitter now, essentially. Mobile Twitter is annoying.
Speaking of, everybody go follow his Twitter.
Yes. I was going to tweet something today, but I couldn't figure out something effective enough, but I do have something up my sleeve. I'm waiting for a specific day, though. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
Okay, remember, don't use
no
items. Your circle
Yeah,
button does not exist. Take
Yeah,
it out of
people
your
actually
controller.
observe that.
Take it out of your controller if you have to.
I don't know how.
A lot more effort than you'd probably ever wish to do.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm just going to try to ignore boxes so I can, what's it called? Not to deal with it. You know, except for the, what's it called? No, I lost my
Somebody
blue
already hit me with a
flame!
missile.
What?
I never have blue flame on this level anyway. I can never hold it.
I lost it right at the end of the little shortcut.
Yeah, I saw you fall.
Yeah. And I just got squished. And I just got shot by a missile. And I have a shield that I really want to use now because that just happened. What was that? You said you got shot by a missile? Or you said you used a missile on accident?
What? No, I haven't used any items.
Oh, okay. Oh, what the heck just hit you? I saw you get hit, but I have
Yeah,
no
I got
idea.
hit by what I think is a bomb, but
I didn't see a bomb, so interesting.
it had the bomb effect.
It did,
What
yeah,
the
that's true.
glitch? Okay, interesting. I made the shortcut, but the game decided apparently I didn't, so it threw me off.
I'm glad that the other Komodo Mo player is immensely far ahead of everyone.
That's my favorite kind of lobbies.
What, the underdog character is like super far ahead?
No, the lobby where there's one person disgustingly ahead of everybody, and that was sarcasm. If you
Oh,
couldn't
okay,
tell.
yeah, no, I can
I
tell
actually
now.
despise that.
I mean, usually that's me, though.
Why do you think I don't like it? Mortal enemy.
Oh my god, I did not hit that, but okay. Whatever you say.
People are littering the turbo pads with items. It's awful.
Yeah, that always happens in this map, especially the one right before the cave.
Oh yeah.
People always litter that one. That one and the one that gives you the blue flame. The good blue flame. The one at the way beginning.
And on the way in too, apparently. That one's littered with it too.
Usually I see people litter stuff outside of it, like right when you jump out. Because it's kind of almost impossible to dodge because you can't see. Oh, shoot. Wow, this person just finished. Oh my lord.
You know, I'm at the beginning of lap 3.
I'm like halfway through the I don't even think I'm going to be able to finish. Like, I might be able to barely, but I don't think so.
I could not see that beaker. That was bad. Well, whatever. I was only in it for the passive rider anyway.
Yeah. Wait, am I gonna win? Or not win, but finish? The finish line's right there! No! The trophy's mine!
You know, I only just barely got to the room with the giant chicken.
I got see you later also. What the heck is see you later?
I got that one too.
Oh, that's the time trial one for Prehistoric Playground, I think. Maybe?
No, that's fastest trophy.
Oh, okay. I don't know what it is then.
See you later. Use a shortcut.
Oh, okay. I just stretched. Ow. Okay. I have to babysit 3 people now. It's just piling.
Tell your friends to stop getting hammered.
It is literally getting worse and worse the more we talk. Or the plans actually might be ruined. Because somebody took the day off today to drink, because they live in Australia, so... Okay, I can back out and I can start doing single-player stuff now, thankfully. Sweet. Okay, so let's see. I still need to do Prehistoric Playground one more time. I guess I'll do it backwards with entrance or mirrored with entrance.
Yeah.
Backwards with entrance.
I mean, they should add backwards tracks.
They should. Like, honestly, they should just edit a few things.
One of the few things that people will actually say that Mario Kart Tour actually did right. The very few things. Which weeklies do you sell left?
I don't know. I'll tell you.
well.
I'll tell you once I do this real quick. I think it's just like the, what's it called? Like the simple stuff. The like the 75 crystals, the 3 limit battles on I think Skull Rock. The stuff like that. The stuff that I couldn't really do online. Just think of it like that. Like I did all the character races and all that sort of stuff.
Finally got to the lobby.
Oh yeah, and then I have to do the 10. What's it called? The 10 things backward or reverse, not backwards.
Yeah, mirror mode.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Spyro. This isn't your GP. They're using the fully decked out Spyro. Like, they're using Dark Spyro with the nasty mobile with the decals. Like, come on, you're in the wrong GP.
You know, the Spyro GP was disappointing.
I think the GP itself is fine. It's just not that great a track.
Yeah, I think that's why I was so disappointed, though, I guess.
I mean, I still like the Back in Time GP, even though I don't like the stage. It's just... I don't know.
I mean, luckily, the more GPs that have been happening on the bright side, the better things have been getting. They've been doing a lot of quality of life things. Things are so much easier to do now and feel much less grindy. So that's nice.
You say that, but
it still
anybody
is.
that didn't buy the game day one is they've got an uphill battle.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, like they're not in the clear, but I think you get the idea of what I'm saying. Like this is much better than what's it called? The first GP. The first GP was just absurd, but there was also an absurd amount of things to get to.
First GP would have been fine if they didn't have the flags.
Yeah. One thing, though, I do have to say about this GP, and I don't know if this was honestly a mistake or not, but the fact that they gave the track out early and they released all the GP stuff early.
Yeah, that's baffling to me.
If that wasn't a glitch, that was actually a good idea. Or like a mistake, rather. Then that was actually a good idea, and I think they should just do that for all other GPs.
I'm pretty sure it was a mistake, but they may backpedal and try to say that it's intentional this point on, so
yeah.
Maybe we'll get that.
I mean, I think it's good because then you can do the track early. You can get some of the GP items early, so then you can be prepared for when the items
okay,
GP
start.
starts.
Weird lobby. 6 through 8, they're just missing.
Huh.
But they don't even have bots, they're just missing.
So it's just a race of 2? Oh, you said 6 through 8.
So
I thought you said 2 through
1 through 5 are fine.
I thought you said 2 through 6 for some reason. That'd be funny, though. Imagine having a race of 2 people.
You know, it's basically just a private lobby at that point.
Is there a track that is particularly easy to get ghosts on by yourself, not using the 2-player thing?
Not necessarily. I mean, generally, I would say you want a stage that has either slow blue fire or no blue fire.
Or is very simple.
Yeah,
like
because
like a Crash Cove or something.
I'm sure you've noticed this, but blue fire and ghost don't mix.
Yeah. Actually, I think Ruse Tubes might be a pretty good place.
Yeah, that might be a good one.
Because it's really simple.
I want Tiger Temple.
Yeah, or Tiger Temple. Actually, those are both really good, I would say.
It's because, again, Tiger Temple's just such a good stage for the mirror mode crap.
Okay, I'll check my weeklies real quick. So I have Crate Destroyer, which is just destroy 25 crates.
Oh, yeah, that one's easy.
But I'm gonna do that right now.
Place in last lap.
Yeah, I have to do.
The bombs.
I have to do the prehistoric playground one because I totally forgot. So I'm gonna do that again right now, and I'm gonna do it in mirror mode anyways. I have to do the 9 more in mirror mode. Got to get 50 ghosts. Skull Rock, the 3 wins, and then last card driving on Skull Rock, and then the Crystal Gatherer. So it's all pretty simple stuff. Now I just have to do the cup and prehistoric playground. I have to throw a whole bunch of stuff into boxes. So I'm going to quickly just do prehistoric playground in mirror mode again. I'm going to do it as Komodo Mo this time because I want to get all of his skins.
I find it depressing that the person that won this race has the username of Laggy Modem.
Laggy Modem. I hope they're just
won by a significant amount.
I hope they're just teleporting all over the place.
I couldn't even see them. I was in first for a good while, then I just barely saw them, and they just went straight ahead of me. They had fast blue fire, and I didn't for the first lap.
My Japanese friend added me on Twitter, and that makes me happy, but also it's kind of embarrassing because of my Twitter account. By the way, everyone follow me on Twitter. Because we met in PSO2, we talked in PSO2, so it's a little awkward when because they, I think I've mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned this to you before, but they Japanese people like to chill out their what's it called, like their social medias and stuff in that game. So
people like do that in games in general. It's not necessarily.
Yeah. Well, there's like a specific thing in the game where that makes that like something you can do. Like it's kind of like a personalized card or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So people do that sort of stuff. But anyways, yeah. So people, so they had their Twitter in there, and I haven't been playing that game much lately because I just kind of got lost interest again. And I wanted to talk to a few people that I met when I was playing it for a bit, and I sent them a tweet. It was a normal tweet because I felt like I had to send them a normal tweet, so they knew it was me. And it's been that. But you know, I hope they look.
But you can't resist the urge to meme on your account.
I know. They can see my Twitter account, and they understand English because when we were talking together, we talked in English to each other. So, yeah, I really hope they probably don't give a shit, honestly. But I do hope
they would have said already.
I do hope they've looked at my account and they're just like, what the fuck? Foreign people are weird.
Yes, we are.
We are. It is true. I mean, we say that, but Japan is Japan. Japan is Japan. Full stop.
Oh yeah.
Literally, people will sell freaking like ceramic dicks on the street and no one cares. They're openly perverted, and I love it. It's funny.
There's just something so unique about Japan compared to every other country. I don't know if I love it or hate it, but it's very distinctly Japan.
Yeah, like the weirdness of Japan is quite noticeable. If you know what I mean.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know if I destroyed enough crates. I know I did for the prehistoric playground, but I'm not sure if I destroyed like enough crates as a whole for the weekly. Yeah, I think I did.
You probably did.
Because it's 25, and I kind of just.
If you waited over a lap for the easy bots.
Yeah, and this is a long track, so I don't even think I'm gonna be able to win. I might be able to, just because they're easy bots, but even then, it's like I don't know.
Hey, speaking of, what was the time this time? Is it actually realistic this time?
What do you mean, the time to finish the track?
Yeah, because I told you before, like they had it was this level too, it's prehistoric playground. They gave you time that was like 40 seconds faster than the world record.
I think it was like 3:45 or 3:25.
Okay, so that's actually reasonable.
Yeah, I assume it was something like 2 minutes before.
Yeah, it was 1:55.
Yeah, it was like, I think it was like, I want to say it was 3:25. But
Way faster than anybody can ever realistically finish the stage.
Do
The
you
people
think-
still got the daily because it still works in relic mode, thankfully, but that still never should have gone through.
do you think the person that holds the world record genuinely tried? They were like, you know what? Challenge accepted!
Abso-freaking-lutely. Unless they're as tired of this game as you are.
Probably not. See, I guess I'm just tired of the whole, like, online mode and grind thing. Like, if I'm gonna play this game, I'd rather just, like, I don't know, perfect Hyperspace Way or something. You know what I mean? I don't think I'd get too annoyed at that, but I would still rather do other things. Like, I'd rather play other games and what
Oh,
have
for
you.
sure.
And Final Fantasy VII. Because I need to
We
beat
need
it.
to get back to that, but
Yeah.
Dragon Quest 11. Which, funny thing is, like, for the last 3 days, I've been stuck in the stupid casino. I haven't left.
What? Can you tell me why I just got taken out right there?
I wasn't watching.
You'll see it in a second. Yeah, I got both the weekly and stuff done.
You leaning on the fence.
I know, but it's so dumb. They should just push you to the side. So I need to do the Lost Cup. I know that. It's my last daily. Let me quickly do a time trial. And I'm just gonna close my eyes. It doesn't really matter, and see what I get. Hot Air Skyway. Okay, remember the time when I said I was gonna do Hot Air Skyway anyways? What are the odds? I literally closed my eyes and just like hope for the best, and that's what happened. I'm glad my friend remembered me. I'm just happy because I've been trying to get I've been trying to get into contact with people on that I've been talking to a lot on that game because what's it called? Because we were talking and then I kind of just left the game, so it feels really bad. I feel like at that point I almost feel like I'm ghosting people, so I'm just like, hey, hi, sorry, I haven't been playing. Let's talk here. I know you Japanese people love your tweeter. And then I tell them not to look at my account. Okay, well I don't say that, but actually, as a matter of fact, at this point I should probably implore them to look at my account.
Please look at it. Please, it's look in amazement.
Stare into the void.
We say it like you use that thing regularly. You post one thing like 3 months.
Look,
But-
it's a national treasure every time. Okay.
Maybe I should turn my Twitter into a shit show. I don't do anything with my Twitter.
What do you think I did with my Twitter once I realized I honestly do nothing with it?
Exactly.
Oh, that was really hard.
Don't go Dr. Cow too well rattle. Let's just go full force.
Doesn't the Yogai Doctor account still have the Megamind?
It probably does, so I don't think I ever took it off.
Well, in the middle of Megamind month, they took off the social thing, which honestly makes no sense.
Okay, no, I changed it to the current profile picture.
Okay. I know it was the Megamind one for a
Yeah,
very
it was on for a
long
really
time.
long time.
So maybe
I think
you
it was
noticed
until
it.
came out.
Yeah, maybe you like noticed it and you're like,
Maybe.
okay, this should, as much as I love Megamind, now's not the time.
Times in the past. At least until Make Mine 2 is announced. Please be announced.
Yeah, please, hello. We're literally like Megamind's biggest fans over here.
Here I am dreading the next month of shit. So I'm going to dub it. It was the month of glory, but
Look,
I can say Megamind is glorious. I can't say in good conscience that the next thing is glorious.
I'm glad for different reasons, which you can probably assume, Mayo.
Yeah, I have no idea how much I don't want to make a month out of this, but I feel like I'm obligated to.
I feel like you're having a bit of a crisis where you're like, I really don't, but
I also want to see just how chaotic it's going to get. Like, what can we actually pull from this? Are we going to have to rely on commercials again? You know, that sort of thing. It's more of a morbid curiosity.
yes, there's my quick challenges done. Now I just need to do the Lost Cup real quick. Yeah, let's do that.
I mean, I wish I was going right there because I don't know for sure.
Let's do it on mirror mode too, because I need to do the mirror mode races for the weeklies.
But yeah, there's 4 races right there, and one of them you've already semi-used to.
Prehistoric?
Yep, that's last track.
Honestly, I feel like for the Lost Cup, they should have just put all 4 of the new tracks in.
They should have.
They should have called it like the New Cup or something.
Grand Prix Cup or...
Yeah, something special like that. Something honorary.
Although I do still think that Clockwork 1 Oxide Station should be on a GP, so...
You mean a cup? Yes, I do agree.
Yeah.
I just feel like their inclusion on this is weird. So, that's the thing.
I don't get, like, why put Slide Coliseum and Hyper... Like, they weren't even in GPs in the original games.
Yeah.
They put them in now. If you're going full force with them, why not Turbo Track?
Seriously.
Like, they already put Slide Coliseum, so...
Might as well put Retro Stadium in there, too.
Well, I mean, they can't do that because Switch and Xbox owners would be screwed.
Good. They deserve to be screwed.
I mean, Switch players are fighting an uphill battle in this game enough as it is.
Hey, Mayo, I got the Untitled Boost game.
Good, you got the meme game that's going to be outdated in a week.
It's honestly, it's as ridiculous as expected.
You
And
watched a full playthrough to completion.
Me? I didn't watch a full playthrough till completion.
No, you did. You sent the Vine Sauce video.
Oh, I mean, it was mostly. Yeah, you're right. But there's actually a lot of stuff that I didn't know, and I had to solve a lot of stuff by myself. So I haven't beaten it, but it is as ridiculous as it is. I can't figure out certain things though, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's a fun game though. It's fun for what it is. It's fun for the joke. It's fun for the meme, you could say. Mayo's in it for the memes.
No, you're in it for the memes.
That is true. I'm in
You are
everything.
100% in it for the memes.
I mean, I'm in everything for the memes. I'm in your life.
There's your Twitter post right there.
I'm in.
I'm in everything for the memes.
I'm in it for the memes. It sounds like a freaking Metal Gear Solid joke. Because they always talk about memes in the Metal Gear Solid series.
I wouldn't know. I've never played one of those games. I would love to, but the problem is there's so much that you have to go all the way back to the beginning, basically, to understand it. And even then, you're only going to half understand it, and I just...
Dude, just play Metal Gear Solid 2 and question life.
No thanks. I'd rather not turn off the game console right now. That's like the only thing about the game I know.
Metal Gear Solid 2 is a fucking trip, and I love it.
Okay, I'm playing a cup against easy bots, right? Like, these are human-level troll placements for items repeatedly.
Why you get quiet?
Why'd you get quiet? Did you finally figure out something to post on your Twitter?
No, I'm doing Oxide Station.
I'm doing Oxide Station.
You are? Are you doing the Lost Cup right now?
Yes.
Are you doing it backwards like me?
No, I'm not insane.
I am insane. I am Jimothiah.
Well, that and I already got my 10 mirror modes for the week, so I'm good on that front. Oh, you're positive. I was wondering, like, how are you typing that while racing?
Cause I'm a magician, okay? Look, I've mastered the art of 4 hands.
You mean you use your feet as hands?
Yes.
Amazing.
I've mastered the. I mean, you learned it, so I too learned.
I had to learn it.
I too learned.
Somebody won't let me use my hands.
I mean, you can use the one hand. Hands, no. Hand, yes.
How?
Because only one of your hands are bound and cuffed.
Then who cuffed the other one?
Oh. You know, I don't know, but it wasn't me. So...
So, toast. We'll get trying, okay.
You know, doing Oxide Station in reverse or back or mirrored is kind of messing with me.
Yeah, I can tell you're not saying anything.
I'm trying to focus. This track has a lot of turns. This track's got a lot going on.
You're still in first. You'll be fine.
I know. I'm just trying to do real well. Okay, I'm trying to appease my soul. Oh, I hit a TNT or Nitro. Oops. I did it. Now I have... It's Twilight Tour and Prehistoric, right?
Yeah, it's the first 2 GP stages.
I keep forgetting that Prehistoric was the second GP. It feels like it was like the third one to me.
I don't know why it would.
I have to pause the game again because I have to check something. Okay, there we go. Now let me just do this. Ah, yes, Twilight Tour. I remember doing this in mirror mode too. Also very confusing to do this one in mirror mode because I I don't know why I have like really big muscle memory with this level, as opposed to a lot of levels in mirror mode. This is one of them that have like a lot of muscle memory too. So this one really throws me off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wanted to tell you something too. I actually wanted to tell you this a while back. I totally forgot. Blanked out on it. So, remember, I know I told you about Insane Trilogy on my PC, how I could record in 60 FPS,
Yeah.
but it was kind of pointless because it didn't actually come out in 60 FPS. So, I've played the game, and I streamed it to a few friends on Discord too, for a little bit. And it's kind of, I don't know if the PC port is just weird, but it's mostly 60 FPS, but sometimes it just like is like 50 FPS in random spots, I think. It's kind of weird.
I've never heard anybody complain about that. That might be your PC.
I don't even know if it's my PC necessarily. It might just be my eyes playing tricks with me. But also, weirdly enough, I did record... when I did record it, it did feel like it's, like, I think, like, the video itself looked like less quality. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it looked like it was running at an unstable FPS, right? But the game wasn't actually playing in an unstable FPS, so I'm not sure what the whole deal with that escapade is. But I just found it really weird how, like, it was like that. It's kind of just a little observation. I think when we do... or when I do end up going through it, I'm going to play the PC version, just because I can. It works.
Convenience for one.
Yeah, so it works, so that's kind of the most important thing to me. Also, I'll be able to play it in 60 FPS myself, even if the video won't be showing in 60 FPS, unfortunately, because...
Or maybe we'll just wait like 2 years when you get your better PC, in which case that will no longer be an issue.
Maybe, I don't know. But doubtful. I don't even know if the new PC, as much as I want and would love to get one, I don't even know offhand if that's going to be the next thing on my list that I'm going to get. I'm saving up a lot of money, but I might be traveling around like next year or something, so it might not be, unfortunately, like a top priority. Which is fine, because I do need to get out of this house more anyway, so I'd rather that than a PC, I guess, if I really had to. Now you just have one more race, Prehistoric Playground, which I've already done twice in mirrored mode.
So, you know, why not a third time at that point?
You know what? Just for old time's sake, let's make it a fourth time.
Yay.
My nose is like... Okay, so... Do you ever get... I'm assuming this is like a pimple, but I haven't actually looked to confirm it. Like, you know the little thing... I don't know what it's called. The little thing that separates both nostrils? Like on the inside, the like wall that separates... Well, yeah, the cartilage that like separates both walls of your nostrils, right?
I think that's simply named the bone, but...
Yeah, well, I mean, there's... The nose technically isn't a bone, though. Cartilage is just like the skin that makes up
the bone-like thing.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. That's the important thing. Do you ever get this like weird? Almost feels like, you know how it's supposed to be smooth for the most part.
Hmm?
Do you ever get this weird like it almost feels kind of like a booger stuck onto it, like a really hard booger stuck onto it? That's like the best description.
Yes, and it bothers me to no end.
Yes, and you want to pick it out really bad.
There's nothing there.
And you want to pull on it to get rid of it, right? But it hurts for one to do that, and for two, yeah, nothing's there. That's been bugging me for the past few days. And it's like a struggle, dude. I'm glad that you can relate to me on this like weird endeavor, because this has been bugging me, and it's making my nose hurt because I can't stop like poking it with like freaking tissues and stuff, and it's just ugh. I wonder what it is. I'm assuming it's like a pimple. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. I don't know what. Look on the stream for a second. Am I going crazy, or did a random TNT just jump on my head?
Watching, still watching. No, you're not crazy.
Like, there was not a TNT in front of me, right?
Like, it might have been hiding on the hill, but
It didn't look like
you
it.
would have to go frame by frame
Yeah.
to find it.
Yeah, like, it definitely did not look like it.
Like, that'd be a devious hiding spot, if that's how it works.
I was very confused, to say the least. Why do you think they call this place Prehistoric Playground? Ooh, first place Uka Uka. It's been a while since I've gotten
Yeah, I
that.
thought they patched that out. Like, guess they didn't.
Every time I get it, you always think they patched it out. It's just...
Because it never happens to me.
It's much more uncommon, I'll give it that. It wasn't very common in the past, but I definitely... There were times where I'd get like 2 in a row, and it was just like, okay, this is interesting. I shouldn't be
I haven't
happy.
gotten a first place Aku in well over a month. Although that's not really saying much because I stopped playing the game after I was comfortably in 5%.
I was about to
Spyro.
say, I don't think you've really played the game. I like it. The Spyro GP is the one that you and me like lazied out so hard on after we.
I've been lazing out on this one too, to be fair. Like, once I got to gold, I don't even have everything in the GP yet. Like, there's still pit stop stuff I haven't gotten, but
Yeah, I know. Same here.
unfortunately, there's not any lap shortcuts that are particularly worth it, so
Yeah, we should have maybe farmed.
we should have done the tiny arena one while it was still a thing.
Is it still a thing, or was it patched?
No, that was back the way into the Spyro GP.
No, did they patch it?
Presumably, I haven't seen anybody talking about it.
Either they patched it, or it's way too specific for them to care.
The Roost Tubes one might still be around. That's Roost Tube, because it's not really worth farming.
Yeah.
Probably be faster just to do that stage normally.
I pooted my pants. Oh, I'm such a stupid person. Well, there's not my dailies, so let's move on to the weekly. So 5. I guess I'll do Jungle Boogie 5 times. Mirrored. And I need... What is that, 21? Yeah, 21 more ghosts for the weekly. Okay. The weekly should be very easy.
And don't forget the battle mode stuff.
Oh yeah, those are easy. I'm
Like
just gonna...
the 75 crystals and 3 types of skull rock.
Oh, you can get 75 crystals anywhere, so I'm just gonna do Temple Turmoil or whatever.
Just pick your favorite, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Temple Turmoil is the one I was using. I did pick that or Terror Drum. Now it's purely just because it's Krunk.
All hail.
Even if they did change it to a tiny statue.
I know that is a bit unfortunate. I think they just reused the one from Tiny.
Oh, they totally did.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Tiny's still good, so...
Yeah. I mean, Tiny and Krunk are like same level to us anyway, so...
You know, I live for the day where... This is never going to happen, mind you, but I live for the day where I'm going to find a lobby where there's one Tiny player and there's 7 Krunks. That are all just chasing after the Tiny.
Yeah, and then it just so happens that the Tiny player is the best of the bunch, too.
Oh, of course. I mean, Tiny is their god that they aspire to become.
It is true. So does that mean Tiny is our god? I mean, I think we've established we have many gods in our cult. I mean, in our...
Oh, sure.
Yeah! Good save, good save.
I'll be here all week.
Oh my god, can I tell you something too? I have another little story. Okay. So, there was an album that I purchased last night, right? and it's a black metal album. I don't know if you know anything about black metal. Probably not, because you don't know music. So
Just
basically,
don't care about music.
the idea of black metal when it first came out was it was kind of like a tongue-in-cheek thing, but some people obviously took it seriously, where just be like, oh, it's like it would have satanic themes, anti-religious themes, all that sort of stuff, right? And it was sort of like, that was sort of like the aesthetic, you could say, right? About the genre for the most part. Some people are actual like Satanists, but for the most part, it was more of just like an aesthetic joke sort of thing, right? Like an artistic choice, right? And it's that's been since like the 90s, I think, is when it like started, right? And it's all underground, because the whole joke too was like, oh, we want it to be underground forever because it's a cult thing, you know what I mean? That's just the aesthetic, right? Like
I'm
that's
getting
not
worried I might have opened a can of worms I'm never going to return from, but continue.
okay. So that's just the gist. It's like an aesthetic art choice for the genre, right? So I bought a black metal album yesterday, and the website that the label for the album that I bought that was on, right? They specialize in black metal. So the home page to the website is like a GIF of a red and black GIF of like what looks like cult members. It's just this. You have to click the GIF to actually get into the site. But the home page is like a GIF of this like these red and black cult members like walking and praying and stuff, and it's really weird. It's almost like one of those websites you would see in like I hate to say this, but in like a deep web video, right? And what's it called? And I thought that was weird, and then, but you know, I was like, yeah, okay, I get it. That's just their aesthetic idea, whatever. They don't actually mean it. It's all kind of a joke. Every album that they have listed too, right?
Mm-hmm.
On Bandcamp, which Bandcamp is just, if you don't know, it's just a website where anybody can share their music and stuff like that. They list the prices of like all their physical media as $666, just because they're like, hey, we don't do shipping from Bandcamp. Just go to our website where we have a whole bunch of people that distribute stuff that like our stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can go there. So they have the whole 6.6 thing going there. And then on their website, if you go to their, on their actual website, because you can actually buy stuff from, they not only do they have distributors, but they distribute themselves. They have like a little, essentially like an FAQ before you purchase thing, or before you buy our media sort of thing, so people know, like, you know, how long, generally speaking, it'll take to ship and all that sort of stuff, right? Just like the normal stuff that you would get from like an FAQ like that, right? But they have it on their product page listed as $6.66 for some reason.
For some reason, you say, after already establishing that they're a cult.
And I just find it really funny, because when I bought the album, I like reflected on it to myself, right? And I was just like, I feel like I just made a deal with the devil.
Well, there's a good reason for that, Silly. You did.
Yeah, apparently. And it was just kind of a surreal experience, because like it's just like all of it combined was just kind of like, huh, I just did this and it feels very bizarre. I feel like I just supported a cult.
That's because you did support a cult. Good job.
Woo! There's actually
your robes will be in the mail tomorrow.
Ooh. Actually, I like those sort of weird. I know it's weird, but I like the sort of like black hooded occult aesthetic.
I mean, why do you think it costs so much money?
Dude, it probably cost $20 to get one of those. Because they're so simple. It's just a black robe.
You say that, but that kind of thing will still cost like $50 around here.
Maybe.
Those do not come cheap.
I think the only difference with like that sort of like aesthetic black robe thing is like the hood is really pointed and the you know what I mean? Like the hood is really pointed in the back for the most part. That or it's really smooth. I think I just have to do one more race in mirror mode. And then they have like the it's like really baggy and stuff like that, I guess. It's the Reaper robe is, I guess you can say, is the what it is. But I don't know, it was just a bizarre experience for me because I genuinely like after I did it, I literally reflected on myself and I was like, I honestly feel like I just gave into a cult dedicated to Satan. And that kind of rubbed me the wrong way, I'm not gonna lie. But it was definitely a weird experience, to say the least. But I could have bought it off of actual record labels that I know of, because they have, again, a lot of distributors, so I just wanted to buy it from their site directly, because I figured that'd be the best for like shipping and stuff like that. Which I think it is. So, there's that. But yeah, there's my little interesting experience involving potentially cult-like things, because we mentioned the cult. So I just figured that would be only a little fitting.
Please join the cult.
Of Megamind.
Of course.
It's Megamind!
What are we going to do with Megamind when our next month comes around? Are we just going to completely throw him to the side? Or
We
That
have...
doesn't seem right, but...
We have to be fair to the next month.
I mean, I'm going to tell you that I'm not going to be anywhere near as mean throughout the year for the next month as I was for Megamind.
I don't
Not by a
think
long
we
shot.
can be. Like, I don't think there's enough.
I mean, there's not a lot of Megamind either, but we've made it work.
Okay, so there was that weekly, and I got the last skin on Komodo Mo, so unfortunately I'm not going to be playing him for a while. Need to get 14 ghosts. Let me do the Skull Rock limit battles real quick, and then I'll do
It's not limit battles, it's any battle.
No, I'm going to do limit battle... or no, last card driving, because that's for one of them, and then I'm going to do limit battle, and then I'm going to do steal the bacon. Because I need to do 3 different battle modes on that. So let's do that. Battle mode, Skull Rock, last card driving, AI count 1, difficulty easy, 3 missiles. Go. I'm gonna play as Mo still because what's it called? I still need the bonus. I still need to do 16 more races with Nina. I need the highest bonus possible though, so.
Well, of course.
Yeah. Actually,
Basically,
I might
you're
be.
not going to touch her until you get the final gold tier.
Yeah, I might be able to. What's it called? I might be able to actually get there today potentially. I'm really close. I'm like under 2,000, I think. I think I'm at like 1.9k or something.
And the weeklies don't actually give you that much. You could theoretically get it tomorrow.
Saturday.
Actually, no, you could definitely get it tomorrow because you get 1,000 just from the quick challenges.
Yeah, because didn't they buff it or whatever?
Yeah, they buffed it at 200 each now instead of 100 each.
Which is kind of silly, but I'll take it.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm 1 point... no, I'm dumb. No, wait, no, I am 1.5k away. I thought I screwed up my math. No, wait. I am dumb. I'm 2.5k. So I'll have it on Friday, then. Assuming that I stream that day. I should, because I'm going to try to stream that day and then record that day with you, so...
Yeah, our video supply is going to be really low at that point, so...
Yeah, I think we're up to Thursday right now, if you want to check real quick, if you can. I mean,
I'm in the middle of an online race, so no.
I'll check. Yeah, we're good till Thursday.
I'm really bummed out because I was gonna win this race, but I screwed up the last lap. And
Limit battle.
but who hit me that time? Someone else hit me the shield, but I didn't see it.
I don't know if I have to win. Do I have to win? Let me check real quick.
Win what?
The three,
Alright,
the battle modes in Skull Rock.
Yeah.
I have to
You
win?
have to win it.
Okay. Let me bring that AI count down to 1 then. I really wanted to watch this shitty meme that somebody sent me. Okay, I don't know why, but somebody just sent a Wikipedia article on the average penis size. And
That's usually a sign to leave that server.
I don't know why that was given to me, but okay. It wasn't given to me specifically. It was posted there. I think they're actually talking about people with like big egos and stuff right now. I don't think it's actually what you think it is or what I think it is. I'm just not going to read the chat because first of all, I'm busy. And second of all, I don't know if I want to. Alright, let's do Steal the Bacon.
Alright, easy bots. Actually, easy bots are really dumb on this stage.
What, on
Like,
Skull
this stage in
Rock?
particular. Yeah, because they don't seem to register that the elevated bridge is a thing. So they just drive around on the bottom layer aimlessly, surprised that they can't get it. I found that out while going for the crystals. Like, they just straight up don't know you're there.
Easy bots are dumb. Your brother's excited.
Yes.
How's he doing today? Because yesterday he was, you said, particularly bad. So
Yeah, well, hasn't been home very long. He only gets back around like 3:45, 3:50. And I've been here this whole time, so I don't know. I know as much as you do, probably.
I know nothing. Oh, we did it! Blue team wins! We got an insane hat trick! Ha ha! You get it?
Good jest.
Gosh, I'm so funny. Laugh at me.
Everybody follow his Twitter. What kind of stupid thing should I post on my Twitter? Because now I'm actually going to convince myself to do it.
What was the last one I had to do? Oh yeah, it was the crystal.
Yeah.
The ghosts. Wait, I want to see how many points these give. 250 and 250. So that's 500, not including the Nitro bonus. So maybe 750-ish, around there? No, I'll be more lenient. I'll say 650. Yeah, I'm doing crystal grab. Crystal challenges. What is the smallest arena?
I mean, pure smallest, probably not Nitro, probably parking lot. No, not that. Yeah, can't think of the name. The small one.
That doesn't help me out.
I don't know what it's called.
Temple Turmoil?
I mean, that one's pretty small too. So
Terradrome?
both good options, so maybe.
Lab Basement?
I mean, yeah, that one, thank you. That one's probably smallest.
Okay, I'll do Lab Basement then.
So it's really obnoxious getting the crystals there.
That is true.
If you're looking for pure easy, you should probably do Temple Turmoil.
Or Terradrome.
The thing with Terradrome, though, is you have to jump off the edge a couple times.
Yeah, I think you have to do it twice. The only one in Temple Turmoil is there's like 2 hills you have to jump off of. Oh, there's nitros everywhere. Okay, well I know what I'm not doing.
Yeah.
I forgot that this was the life of this crystal challenge. I mean, for an actual crystal challenge, it's not that bad, but it's actually probably one of the hardest ones. Can you do me a favor?
No.
Would have asked nicely.
Maybe. What is it?
Can you do me a favor, please? Can you sing the credits theme?
I don't even know what the credits for this game is.
It's like dun 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 dun.
Na 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 da. I don't know this. I don't know the song.
Can you sing me this song in B major?
I don't know what a B is.
Can you do me a favor? This is a big favor, actually. Can you draw me Velo's beautiful face on a mountain?
That seems probably something you should do.
It does sound like something I should do, but I want you to do it.
I'm in a very strange lobby. They just voted for Meteor Gorge over Tiny Temple and Electron Avenue.
What?
I mean, I like Meteor Gorge, but over Electron, really?
Tiny Temple I can understand, but Electron...
I can't even imagine Tiny. Because that's one that gets voted for all the time.
Not for me, still. So, how's the skilled matchmaking been? I feel like it's been non-existent.
Terrible. Okay, first off, the wait times are way longer now.
I thought it was... They should have just made it a separate thing still, but...
I mean, that's just splitting the player base.
True.
And considering how long people are having to wait anyway, can you imagine how long they'd have to wait for skill-based matchmaking?
7
Especially
years.
people on Switch, which has the lowest player base of all of them.
Just don't put it on the Switch. Easy fix.
I mean, Switch port's really bad from what I've seen anyway, so...
Yeah, but this game is amazing. By the way, don't forget to buy your Wumpa coins. Remember, the lowest pack, buying that in bulk is the best idea.
Of course.
Definitely not sponsored by Activision, by the way.
Of course we're not.
Though we should be. Look, we're just looking for the best interests of our friends.
Which is why you all need to buy the lowest Wumpa coin packs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is the most cost efficient.
We'll be expecting your checks in the mail by tomorrow. What? I didn't say anything.
Imagine if there was just like a one Activision employee watching.
They're like, screw you, man. I'm not paying you.
There's like literally just like this one Activision employee actually just watching the stream. They have it on in the background. Hold on.
Blue Orb, my mortal enemy. When was I seen a Blue Orb in an online match?
Hello, darkness, my old friend. My nose itches because that stupid thing I told you about. Ah, dude, it's infuriating.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you realize. I'm going to do it now. Crystal Gatherer, wow. I'm actually really close.
What do you have left?
Just to collect Ghost Weekly.
Oh,
Yeah.
that might not even be worth finishing.
I mean, it's only 14 ghosts, so why not?
I mean, your daily was 10.
Yeah. What is a simple enough track? I might just do Jungle Boogie over and over again.
The only problem with Jungle Buggy is that there's a shortcut and the ghosts don't take shortcuts.
I just won't take the shortcut. It's easy. I have to get a lot of wins as Nina, so I'm just gonna do it as Nina anyway, so whatever.
Even from the front, she looks really short in that car. It's like, give her the booster seat that the babies have. Apparently she needs it.
Wait, do the babies have a booster seat?
Yes, they do.
Oh my god.
Not sure why. Nobody wears seatbelts, but I don't know, maybe some of them wear seatbelts, but clearly some of them don't. They make a habit of jumping out of their car every chance they get. Crash and Brio. A few others I can't think of right now.
Embryo, more like an embryo. You get it?
Of course, it's a pun.
You know what else is a pun? Your mom!
I got excited when I saw a Velo in this server, but it's a bot.
Velo's toes. Velo's toes main before he jumped, before they did the engine thing, was actually Dingo. I remember. So I
Yes,
remember.
he played as Velo all the time.
Yeah, now he has no reason to not play Velo. He did play Velo a lot too. Like, don't get me wrong. It's just he mostly played what's it called? I've been getting a lot of ghosts luckily this time around. I mostly saw him get play what's it called? Dingo. Thank you. There's actually a good amount of crates on the path too for Jungle Boogie. This is a pretty good stage to farm. It's short. The crates are not intrusive. Or yeah, the crates are all over the place. I just got in Uka in first again. I just got Zombie Nina.
Perfect. I just need to get all the other Ninas.
I think there's just one more. Well, besides the skin for beating the GP.
Well, you only had one unlocked when you started. There should be 2 more, not counting the ragdoll one.
Yeah, 15 races. Oh, my nose.
I got really far ahead of this lobby, and I have no idea what I did special. I went for a surprisingly large amount of this track that blue fire, considering the stage visits Electron.
Grandma's special cookies. Now for sale. Only $5.
That almost seems like something you could make a tweet out of.
Dude, that's not a ship post. That's just a quality post at that point.
I mean, you can do both at once. They aren't mutually exclusive.
That is very, very true. As a matter of fact, most people would infer that a shit post is also, indeed, a quality post. I'm getting a lot of ghosts. I actually might be able to get it off of these 2 races that I've done. The, collect a whole bunch of... Maybe I should just do the theme challenge, too, while I'm at it. If it really is this much, I might as well get it done. The collect 200 ghosts throughout the entire GP. So
Maybe,
that way I
yeah.
can just start completely ignoring them.
What's everybody doing wrong on this lobby? I did not do good on this stage at all.
Do you want
Nobody
the
else even
answer to
finishing.
that? They're playing CTR.
Okay, yes.
I
Is
don't even-
anybody else gonna finish? I'm gonna feel really bad because I didn't even have a good time. I didn't even have a good time.
You know
I mean, it was
what's...
good for me, but not good in general.
I don't even, like...
20.
I don't even dislike this game, and I'm giving it so much shit. I'm just so fatigued.
I don't like it, and I feel like you're bullying it.
No more ghosts. I wish. Screw it. I might as well keep doing this. Give me races with Nina, and I can finish off the ghost collecting.
I mean, you're getting close. You only need 2,000 more. You might be able to, theoretically, you could actually finish it off today. You know, if you want to try farming for that limit battle one.
I could, but I don't think I can be fucking bothered to try to risk it. I could literally just wait till Friday and I'd be set.
It's true.
Like, why take the time and subject myself to that pain? All toasters toast toast.
Toast?
Chicken. Do you prefer chicken or tenders?
I mean, just chicken is still good, but just tenders, I have questions.
What is just tenders? Tender surrender. Do you know? Can you check real quick what the name of the 200 Ghosts weekly or theme
Right,
challenge
as long as
is?
it's still loading.
Yeah, just so I know it, like what it's called once I
Too
get
many
it.
ghosts.
How much does it give?
It gives 750 unmodified.
Ooh, it's really good. Wouldn't you say, man?
Sure.
Wouldn't you say for a man such as myself? It's really good. Jungle Boogie really is a good... This is like a jack of all trades, I swear. Like, it's short to do your time trials in. This used to be the best stage to farm in.
It's not anymore, sadly. It's not even close.
It got patched way early, but still, in its inception, it used to be the best to farm.
Then glitches happened, and then Engine Labs was the best. Then Electron was the best.
Well, and just they changed the payouts cost because this used to give like what? I think it was 40. It was something kind of silly.
Yeah, it was 40, which was really good for that stage.
Yeah, because it only takes like a
Really
minute
short.
and a half to do, so if even.
And they nerfed it hard.
Doesn't even make any sense because the freaking.
It happened again. I drove into a TNT and it went on somebody else's head.
I'm gonna drive into a TNT. I'm gonna put it on your head and I'm gonna call you Stinky. How does that make you feel?
Oh no! Anything but Stinky.
I don't know. You sound pretty interested. You sound like you want to be called Stinky.
Oh no!
I'll send you a postcard from the finish line.
Say it with me. Potato salad.
Why? Why you don't like potato salad?
I don't. I really don't. I don't know why I don't like it. I just don't.
I don't know why you keep saying it.
Because, first of all, potato is just a fun word to say.
Well, yes. Okay, fair enough.
Now,
There's a lot of fun words to say.
Now combine it with salad. What are some fun words in your opinion to say?
Potato be one of them.
Potato is a really fun word. Tomato is pretty fun too, but that's basically the same.
Yeah. Kumquat. That's a cop out, but
Kumquat is a fun word to say. I agree.
waffles.
Waffles is fun. Churro is a fun word to say. Why is it all food related?
You're like, this is gonna sound kind of mean because it's the name of a country, but Canada I think is really fun to say.
Dude, saying Canadian is fun. Help, somebody's calling me. It's okay, I declined it. It was a Discord.
I thought you meant like someone's actually calling you.
No. I'm
In
calling
person.
you.
I'm waiting for my phone to go off now. It's like, it's gonna happen.
You gotta put me on speakerphone. And I'm gonna be like, hey! Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn second.
Judge me by my size, did you?
Did I get it? No. It's probably like 2 more races if I had to get at this rate. 3 tops, but it's probably 1 or 2. What the? Oh,
Like,
yeah.
how much longer are we gonna keep this stream up? Because I was under the impression we were recording later.
Once I finish this, we will.
If you have to step away at 7, then
This is how evil should travel.
go away.
Where's my sandwich? You sound so much different on the phone. It's actually.
I heard it.
It's so weird. Your voice was like 2 times deeper.
I know.
Can we get a rollback on that?
I've mentioned to you before that my voice sounds different on this microphone than it actually does.
I know. Can we get a rollback on that real quick? Can I? I'm gonna call you again. Hold on.
All toasters, toast, toast.
You sound so much different.
Put you on speaker.
What do I sound like? Hello. Oh, I just sound like myself. That's boring. What are you doing?
Online.
Do you... I'm gonna... Okay, I have a joke to tell you.
Okay.
Hold on, this is really jarring. You sound so much different. Okay. Am I your best friend?
No, you're my mortal enemy.
I'm gonna put you in the dungeon.
Oh, wait, I'm already there.
Why do you sound so different, Mayo? Just tell me a story. This is really weird.
Once upon a time, there was a chicken tender sandwich.
What is I'm hanging up. This is weird. This is really. You sound so much different. It's like not even funny. You sound like a completely different person. It's like the most jarring thing.
I think I mentioned it was really the day I got this microphone. It makes my voice sound totally different.
I am so close, actually. I'm literally one daily away. Or one, not even daily, one quick challenge away.
I mean, quick challenges give more now, so...
I know, it's 200, and I'm less than 200 away.
But you don't have another... unless you want to try your luck with the limit battle!
No, I think I'll just wait on the, what's it called? The, thingy. I'll just wait on Friday or whatever.
Okay.
Let me just check real quick.
Is this the end of the stream then?
Yeah, just let me check something real quick. I want to see how many races I have to finish with Nina to get her last winning skin. I have 2 more wheels to get. Then once I get the wheels, I can finally start getting the paint jobs, which is good. The stickers. Speaking of which, is the Terra stickers any confirmation?
I haven't heard anything. I would let you know the second I found something out.
That is true, you would. Okay, 10 more races as Nina to get Neon Nina. It's actually a really good skin for winning so many races with her. Okay, well that is going to be the end of the stream. We are going to get it in the next one. We're going to get the Nina skin.
Absolutely, yes.
Because we are 192 points precisely away from getting it.
At that point, all you have to worry about is your coins.
Yes.
Which, so of course, we are going to buy the smallest possible bundles over and over again until we have enough coins to get them all.
Of course. So yeah, thank you all for watching.
Goodbye, I'll toast.
Chicken tenders.